Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I am the Black Shadow and, well, last time folks, after all our heroics in Luca folks, we have started making our way north on the Mihen highroad folks. Learning plenty about the world around us folks. Auron has joined us for the ride, which is always nice. And yeah folks, we're making our way up. Well, we're heading, our immediate destination is at the Jose Temple. However, there appears to be some kind of grand operation currently going on with all the Crusaders running around. Don't know quite what's up, but something seems to be cooking.
Pinto-sa.
Who the?
Sorry?
In English?
Forgive me, sir.
Who are you?
I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this
Oh.
establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, El Bed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yes, not everyone's a big fan. There's Our Bread Primer Volume 8, folks, the next one on our journey. H, very nice.
Yeah, I hear Al Bed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
I think that means it is a shame. Meanwhile, what the hell is going on over there?
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, that.
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Whoa!
Huh?
Rin, you are too generous. Thank you. While I just quickly check it. I'm just checking my notes, making sure I haven't missed one. No, that's fine. The next one we don't get for over there. Just checking my notes, just making sure I've got that. Various books, many written in our bed. I'm just gonna say right now, thank you for the mega potions. That is ridiculous.
It is a ferocious beast. Be prepared.
Oh yes, folks. Be very prepared. There's a reason I saved.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Right, well before we do, just gonna swing down the back here, because I... Okay, never mind, the game won't let me. Holy mother of... That is one ugly mother. Folks, it is boss time against the Chocobo Eater, folks. Now, this is a very, very interesting boss fight, folks, because this can actually has multiple endings, folks. It's very interesting, but you'll see what I mean. First things first, let's get prepared. This is one mean boss. This guy has got 10,000 health. You want me to prove it? There you go. Dangerous stuff. He is vulnerable to dart though, make good use of that. Because this guy packs on a right punch, and I mean literally, he is dangerous. Could be here a little while. That's why I charged this up. Bang! Have some of that. And even that didn't do too much. Ow! Whoa, holy crap, that's a long way down.
We're to be pushed off a cliff.
Yeah, folks, you be careful here. This one is sort of contextual in a way. You've got to there are 3 different endings to this, folks. There's a cliff on this side. There is also a cliff on the other side, folks. What you want to try and do, if at all possible, is try and basically, well, either kill it outright or take down, or just take him down the other side. See what I mean? You see here, we've hit him down.
Attack now! Push it back!
So now that we've hit it down, what you need to do is, as Oren said, push it back. So lay into it, hard as you can. Ah, he got back up. Too fast. Damn. Let's see. I'm guessing I can't pinch anything off you, can I? No, not really. Shit. Lou, get in there. Oh, I meant to use fire. Misclicked. Miss everything. That did absolutely nothing. Go Oren, that is some damage. Yuna. Ooh, I tell you what, actually, Yuna might well be of some use in a moment. I want to get that summon going, but can't right now, so I will do so in a moment, but not right this moment. We'll wait for our chance. Let's get Titus in. Titus is pretty good with his sword here. Now, take him down. Bang. Bang. And see, that does that. You gotta do about 500 points of damage in order to actually push him back, folks, there, just so you know. Right. Now it's time for the party. I don't use summons all that often, folks, but they are cool. Yeah, not so big now, are you? Jerk. Ha! You missed. Wow, the fire actually does more damage, just a surprise. Come on, you. Yeah, look at you. Don't you just suck. Oh, you are in for it now, I tell you. Oh, you are so in for it. Oh, you are so dead. My controller's vibration is going absolutely nuts. We just threw a piece of earth at it. Bang! 3,000 damage, folks. Good stuff. You're next. That means he's going to start attacking us with some really nasty attack, particularly that Fist of Fury. So what I am going to do is I'm going to dismiss Ifrit. He's about to get defeated anyways. He's done his work. Good job, guy. There, unit Piggy. Ow! You've really got to stop doing that. How's he standing anyways? Not bad. We got him in a decent spot. Right, okay then. Luke! Keep up the punishment. Now, I want to try and knock him off the edge if I can. Oh, it's not going to happen. Nah, fine, we'll have to kill him properly. I want to try and push him off. You do get a couple of the rewards you get for this do vary slightly depending on what you do. And I want to try and push them off. You get a couple of extra rewards for doing that, but we'll just kill it the good old-fashioned way. I can do that. Oren, if you'd be so kind. Oh, he's not dead yet? Hey! I said, Oren, if you'd be so kind. Bang! There we go. Perish. Thank you. So yeah, 90 ability points and a white bracer. But if you manage to push him off, you'll actually get a bonus. You'll get 2 level 1 key spheres in order for actually pushing him off. But it's not easy to actually manage it. You've got to push him back a lot of times. But it's like 3, and that's assuming he doesn't push you back at all. But victory is ours.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Well, you know, that's just how we roll. What was that we got hold of there for? Ice and lightning ward. Wow, that's nice. Tell you what, I'm putting that on. Oh yes, that reminds you folks, something I forgot as well is we have access to lots of new abilities now. We've got the guard ability for Oren, which is handy. We'll just do everyone's. Yeah, I was meant to do these and show you stuff before I got the boss fight, but I completely and utterly forgot. Tidus here has the ability Provoke, to kind of bait an enemy to go for someone, particularly. Walker has the Aim ability, to increase the active party's aim. Kamaro's not got anything, and Yuna has her own little ability as well. We'll get hold of magic defense, but she's also got Prey, which is kind of like a cure for the whole party. But it's kind of doesn't do too much, but it's better than nothing. It's kind of like a standby command, if you will. Handy little bonus. But yeah, glad to be of service, folks. But yeah, the idea is to try and push them off this cliff if you can. You get a little bonus, but it's quite tricky. Can I now please go down the back of this damn place and see if there's anything hiding behind? And there isn't even anything behind. Oh, not impressed. So yeah, so at this point you can now run down here if you want.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
Yeah, how do you ride a chocobo? Pretty simple, folks. Movement, as you'd expect. You can get on and off, pressing X while face chocobo around and circle to dismount. Chocobos can only be ridden along the Mihen highroad. You cannot enter Luca or pass beyond the highroad while riding, unfortunately. But it'll wait for you there. Wait for where you leave it, unless you leave the highroad on foot or you rent another chocobo.
Oh.
Let's have some fun, shall we? Cue the music. Oh yeah, you know you love it. Oh, hi, Alma.
Summoners and Guardians, I saw the fight. I was impressed.
You know, you could have helped. That would have been nice. Bit of an assist. I guess not. Yes, you can still chat and do all sorts of bits and pieces on Chocobos. Just means you have to worry about getting into fights. What's going on down there? Interesting. Oh, the music. I haven't heard this music for a long time, folks, I tell you. Right, so what we want to do is just make our way around here for now. Oh, hi, Shalinda. Oh, Shalinda and
Thank
Bacon.
you so much for your words yesterday.
That's alright.
A safe journey to you.
Oh, cheers. Is that all you're going to say?
A safe.
Apparently. that's not. Hold on, that's not right. I'm sure they're supposed to say something more. Let me go back there, folks. Just 2 seconds. I'm sure they're meant to say something more there. I might just be being crazy. Ah, man, now Machen's not there. So, you can press the circle button to dismount. And the Chocobo will wait for you for the time being.
Word has gotten around about me.
Here we go, that's what I'm looking about.
Now all the Crusaders are ignoring me.
Yeah, well.
Word has... Now all...
Shit happens. Or something to that effect. I don't double as a Chocobo translator, I'll just have you guys know, but in any event. Oh, damn it, Matron, I want to have a chat with you. Oh, that's annoying. I'm sure he has a chat about this place and I've completely missed it. That sucks. What is going on down there? Oh, I think I've completely blown that. That's annoying. I loved all the little history bits that Matron does have. And it's nice to be able to show them as well, because I know that people watching are probably interested. There's also people that are probably just saying, just kill everything, Shadow, rah. But, you know, to each their own. Anyways, let's actually carry on with our lives. Yeah, Matron's not there. That's annoying. Note yourself, if I ever see Matron again, chat with him immediately. Ooh, hello. Yes, you can still open chests as well, which is nice. 2 high potions. I'm not going to deal with anything there at the moment, folks. We're going to head down this little side path first. You do want to do this? Swing on over here. This is that big and wide area that we were at a moment ago. Hello. Lucille, would you like to enlighten me as to what the heck is going on down here?
What are you doing on this road?
Same
Well,
with you.
you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Well, thank you, Lucille. So while you're at it, put on some damn clothes. People just like have something against wearing proper clothing in these. I swear. Never mind. Can we head along here? No, we can't. Apparently, the game will let us. Ooh, what's that? I can. Hello. The fortune sphere, very nice. Did you see that on the floor there, folks? I'll show you it again. I'll just show you down here. Let me just get off the... Yeah, do you see that on the floor there? I'll just show you what I mean. This here, you see that there's like the little yellow thing down here? Yeah, there's a little chocobo feather, folks. You see that? Make sure you're on one. Oh, hello, Walker. What are you doing down here?
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
You can do. What you got? Same old stuff, that's fine. Although... There's our fortune sphere. Hello. Activates those on the grid.
Sure are a lot of Crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
Yes, the fortune sphere is slightly different to your regular stuff. I'll show what I mean. If I say I want to go and use a fortune sphere down here, that activates a lock node that has been activated around the grid. Unfortunately, we've not actually unlocked any yet. Although I have got a luck sphere I could use if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Just to show you. I do want to lend you some money though. Lots of it. I want to get up to 10 grand, so I'm going to lend him the whole 7.5 now. make sure you loan him the 10,000 you need. In fact, just make sure 10,001.
I'll make it up to you. That I will.
That's the level you want to hit for the bonuses later on, folks. So I'm going to give it to him now. You've got up, I think this one, I think you've got like one more opportunity to give him the money. After that, you don't have any more opportunities to give it to him. So make sure you do it by now. Yeah, this is where you land if you get knocked off the ledge. And you get this here, the Mars Crest. Make sure you grab that, folks. That's the Moon Crest we got earlier. Make sure to grab that, folks. Very important. While my voice crackles there a little bit. That was weird. Lovely. Right, well, I think that's about all we're going to be able to do down here. I don't think we can do anything around back here at the moment. I don't think there is. No. Okay. That must be Lucille's choking around on the left side there. My voice is going a bit. Oh, dear. I do apologise. We'll go for a quick drink or something in a second. You see here, folks, there's another little chocobo further down here. So press X at this point. And it'll activate a little sequence here of our chocobo jumping around like a nutcase. And we're getting you up with the Thunder Blade. And that's another scout for Walker. And let's have a look at what we've got here. The Thunder Blade, piercing and lightning strike. Now that could be useful. We're keeping that. And the scout for Walker here again has lightning strike as well, along with sensor. It's another ice striking sensor we've got. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put this on because I find a lot more enemies at this point who be weak to lightning than they will be to ice. So I'm gonna put that on for now. Right, I don't think that's about everything there. So what I'm going to do here is I think there's one more thing actually I completely missed. One more area that I forgot to jump around with the chocobo. So I'm going to do that now. You want to do these, like I say, getting all these weapons at this point are quite handy. And that, and I want to see if Mage will turn up. You never know. I'm guessing he's not going to. I'm annoyed I missed that. That's weird. There's your chocobo feather, hiding there. Whoa, goodness, we're getting a run up on this one, folks. Can he do it? Whoa, how about that, folks? That's pretty cool. Heat Lance. Very nice. Oh, you gotta love our furry companions, haven't you, folks? There's also that there, but I don't think that's of any use to us. Are there any more? I think that's about it. I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's any more. I could be wrong, but if I am wrong, it's not really a disaster. I'm not going to come back. But yeah, I think Machen just talks about the fact. Yeah, I think he talks about like the old road down there. How that used to be the path that there was this taken, and I think he got like something happened. I think he got like infested with fiends or something. So they started using this highroad that we're all using now, or something like that. I can't remember the exact story. I'll let you know if I ever remember, which I probably won't. Little Crusaders. That's cool. Delivering food for the soldiers. Big job. Yeah.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
Oh yes, that's Clasco, folks. That's the other Chocobo Knight we didn't get round to chatting to. Yeah, the guy. Yeah. That's another Chocobo attendant. And oh, hello. Look who it is.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Donna and Bartello.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Who do you think you are, Nobunaga?
Oh, it's you. As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
That was weird.
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
Great. Basically, I don't think we're going to get through. Ooh, there is another little sphere down here, though. A little thingy here. Which has some new enemies here. Basilisks, Garudas, and Fungos. Those guys are dangerous. I'm telling you that right now. Right, what I'm going to do is I am just going to save the game here. And... I don't know, folks. I know that Donna and Co. didn't get through, but... We've got to get past them, folks. What's all these cages, anyways?
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
What is that? Is that a fiend?
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
What the hell is in that box? Did you see that? A monster? What is going on?
Any donation toward Operation Mihen would be greatly appreciated.
I do not remember this. Do I need to give this guy a donation? I'm going to check that out. Give me 2 seconds. Alright then, folks, so I've just gone and I just looked up this little thing here. Like I said, I hadn't written it down in my notes at all. I completely forgot about this guy, folks, here. Who, yeah, so you can make any donations. Basically, the idea is that if you can donate stuff to him, he'll give you, like, weapons or items in return. But, to be honest, you don't need to, because the stuff he gives you isn't really that great. So, don't worry about it. Speaking of forgetting things, there is also something else I did forget, folks. Not having the greatest of days here on the Mihen High Road. I really aren't. Really amped. Really am not. Oh my goodness me. My English is falling apart here in this video, folks. Never mind. What I forgot to get was here. Where this feather is, there is somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. That. Primer 9. Yeah, I nearly missed that one, folks. Oh dear, not having a great day. Anyways, we need to actually carry on with the game. Now, that is everything, I'm pretty sure. If there is anything else I've missed, then sod it. So let's dismount. Just so you know, if you do want to rent another Chocobo again, it'll cost you $1,000. Yeah.
Hey, you're a summoner. And her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, yeah.
What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from Oliver Spira here.
Sin Spawn?
Sin Spawn inevitably draws sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
Yeah, folks. Do you remember what, back on the Kilika Temple, there was that Sin Spawn thing we took on?
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
Yeah, the idea is, folks, is that Sin Spawn, that Sin Spawn comes from Sin, and eventually it comes back to get it. So, what the Crusaders are planning is they're getting loads of Sin Spawn together into one place to draw Sin into a trap. Yes, folks. One way of doing it. I mean, you can't let me pass.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
Ah! We really need to find a way through. This is no good. Hey, who's that? Is that Seymour? It is. With some Guado guards. Wait, what's he doing here? This is a Crusader operation. What's this got to do with Yevon? I thought they were excommunicated.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
Yeah. Trying to get through.
I see.
What is he doing?
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
Ah, he's pulling strings for us, eh?
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
Strange man. I wonder. Remember when we were back at the docks?
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Interesting. But yeah, just thinking back, folks, you know where you know, back at the docks, you know, and sort of Seymour and Yuna sort of had that glance at each other. I wonder, folks. Well, at any rate, that allowing us to pass means we can now access a brand new area.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
What is going on here?
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir!
What's
going on?
Yeah.
Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Al-Bed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good.
Does seem awfully hypocritical, though.
Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Can't we all?
Ask him yourself.
Is he brave enough?
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Who you telling me?
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, As a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Pretend you didn't see him?
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
What is going on?
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Well, welcome to the Mushroom Rock Road, folks. On our pathway to Jose. But, wow. That is an enlightening conversation, folks. So, the Crusaders are operating with the Al Bhed. And they're going to use Machina to try and take out Sin, which is apparently what brought it along in the first place. Now, that's completely violating Yevon's teachings and has got the Crusaders excommunicated. Yet, Seymour, a maester of Yevon, is not only is here supporting it, is on the way to the command center? Surely this is a case of saying one thing and doing another, folks. What is going on? And, you know, Walker is, you know, I wouldn't quite say a Yevonite, but certainly believes in the teachings of that, and I don't think he can quite believe what he's seeing. Nor can I. What is going on? More items, an ether, thank you. Enemies, thanks, yes. There'll be new enemies as well. Oh, we have got a new enemy, and 2 of those damn things. Right, that's not good. Thunderflans! Be careful. Be very careful. Defend up here for a bit. Ooh, you shouldn't have done that. But I'm going to keep the overdrive for now because we're going to need it later. Well, we know what these guys are weak against, so let's deal with them. Come on, I'll get Orin in later. Thunderflans, weak to water. Bit like sort of the elementals, just a little different, I guess. Oh, I thought he died at that. Got plus 10% strength from that. I really thought he'd go. Guess not. Thanks for that.
No worries.
Take him down. You thunderball. Bye. I love how easily that works. It's great stuff. So yeah, so this is Prey, folks. I'll just show you how it works.
Mend us.
Just a small health to everyone. It's a handy little standby ability, folks. Quite handy. As I say, so we've got guard, so he would take down. I'll show you how this works. So again, the guard. Well, he went for Orin anyways, which is kind of not the point. But the idea is, like I say, so if it had gone for like or Yuna, he'd have run in front and taken the damage himself because he's an absolute gem like that. Because he's just that damn awesome. Yes, don't. I would certainly. It's not a bad idea charging up these overdrives if you can. You're not dead. Yeah, go for the people with high magic bloody defense. They never learn. Just take full precautions. High potion there. And he will give us a couple Phoenix Downs. I say it is well worth talking with everyone wherever you can. Oh, it's Clasco.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
We gathered.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Yeah. We can't go to Jose just yet, folks. That's going down this pathway, but if you try...
I'm just doing my job.
I'm just doing my job. I do like Crash. He's a fun old guy. I am hoping new enemies, because I've carried on talking. Yes, there is a new enemy here, folks. Sort of. The that thing.
Bring it on.
This game. So yeah, so this is another ability we've got. So we've got aim.
Everyone, go, go, go.
So this will raise people's accuracy. Quite handy if you've got like a lot of sort of fast-moving enemies around. But I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna see me use it very often. It has its places, but you know, not many places. Ow. Just quickly. Yeah. Also, be careful. It has piercing or armor, so you've got to use piercing weapons against it. Just bear that in mind. Yeah, you see, hard piercing. Ooh! Bye! Oh, and I forgot to give you a turn. A rod of ice? Really? A rod with ice strike on it? Really? Ugh, that's no use.
Good day, lad. Sneak past the guards, I did.
Has he got any weapons or items, folks? He does have some bits and pieces, folks. He's managed to get over some decent equipment here, folks. You see, magic ring, the magic bangle, which is all very good. Magic ring's fine. The magic bangle, though, MP and HP up 5%. Very tempted to get that. What else we got here? Ice brand. HP plus 5 and defense plus 3%. I might. Tyrannus has got one of the lowest healths actually, so I'm going to give him that. Rod of Wisdom, so it also has Sensor as well. Bit like the rod that that's not too dissimilar from the rod. That's what I missed back in Besaid Island Temple. Yeah, I think it's got Sensor, Magic plus 3, and Magic plus 5. I was informed that. Still annoyed I missed that though. Light Bracer, Slow Ward. I think that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Anything I don't need, though? I'm keeping that. Keeping that. Piercing, Fire Strike. I don't think I'm going to use that. That I'm not going to use. I'll keep it for now. Not gonna, well, probably not going to use. Keep. And I'll keep that as well.
Be making a fortune with Operation Mihen prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one.
Yeah, because of all the money we gave him at this point. Yeah, that's why all the stuff we're getting is a huge discount. Like, look at this. How cheap is that? A Phoenix down. 70 gil. How cheap do you get? That is why you help him out and you give him all that money. So when later on, when he starts getting some serious equipment, you get some major discounts. So make sure you give him that 10,000 gil by now. Right. We are going to... Do you want to save the game? I think we're going to save the game, folks. You can hear the music. It is all starting to kick off. This may not be much help, but I'll take it anyways. High potion. Yes, there is a lot of feeding activity here. Right, now I need to be careful. If there is an Albed Primer somewhere here, I can't remember exactly where it is. I know there is one here in the Mushroom Rock Road. So just yeah. Ooh. More new enemies, folks. Loads of it, and we're ambushed. Ah! We're getting bashed here. Right, raptors, funguars, and red elements, folks. Yeah, not fun. Let's take this guy out first. There we go. I'm healing you up. But she's got her overdrive good, ready, which is nice. Occasionally encounters in pollen, which induces sleep. Yeah. Like this. Be careful. Because the problem with sleep, magic attacks do not wake you up. I just wanted to show this off, folks. It wears off after a little while, but in the meantime, yeah, this is what can happen. You get stuck, you just get blitzed. Be very, very careful, folks. Don't let that happen. Why I showed it off to you guys, it is dangerous. Right, I'm going to just do that. Because I'm changing characters over. Finish that off. There we go, that's better. What are we weak to against? Ice. Oh, I've got it. I've got the wrong thing. Fair enough. Oh, I've just changed to ice. How much damage did it do? 100. This is not too bad, I guess.
So, how shall we do this?
Well, ideally you could kick its backside. That. But yeah, be careful of those funguars. That pollen attack, that can catch you quite nasty if you aren't prepared for it. Ideally, you could also look at perhaps trying to kill everything else first. That's also an option. But that's completely up to you. But just be wary of that. Ooh, what's that up there? Sleep attack. Nice. Just gonna do this because I fancy that, and I wanted more MP. Ah, I thought he'd get that. Never mind. Bit more accuracy for Titus. That'd be handy. Ah, that is a useful ability there as well. Delay attack. That is a really useful ability, folks. I'll show that off later. Speed sphere for Kamara. Oh, I'm annoyed I didn't get hold of that extra those lock spheres. I could have used the one there, and I could have gotten Kamara to get steal and use, which would have been handy. Never mind. Maybe we'll find another one on our journeys. Oh, there's Lucille.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
Why, thank you. You gonna guard me on my way? Of course you're not. Whoa, that is different. Lamashtu. Basically, kind of ice elemental-ish, just like the previous guys. So I wonder, can I? Lovely. Double lovely. Or something more or less like that. Sorry, I'm completely screwed around here. No, not Lulu. I've got to do it last.
Let's end this.
Not just yet. The annoyance of having to give everyone an action just so they have a turn. It's a little bit tedious at times. I'll happily admit it, but you know, what can I do? Well, I'm going to just get Tyson to heal himself up here because he can do that. Now we can finish this. That's lovely. One of each. Superb. Man, why can't I have a Chocobo? 1,000 gil, thank you. Thank you. 10 potions, thanks! Nice. Do note, there is that little bit down there. Just remember that for later on in the game. Why have I got liquid steel on?
Watch and weep, Crusaders!
Yeah. Again, kind of like I say, because it's kind of the time of the game. It says different things. Well, it's all really cool. Oh my goodness gracious, he's been petrified. Don't let that happen. He is so dead for that. Right. Don't want to attack that straight away because it's going to do that pollen thing again. So let's not do that. Don't know what's weak. Is it weak to fire? I don't know if anything has a sensor on, so I'm not entirely sure. There we go, a bit of a boost. Oh, it is weak to fire. Is there anything? Can I learn that follow attack or something? No. Oh, really? I thought maybe a magic attack. It might not retaliate. Sure how wrong I was. I honestly didn't know. That's not included in my notes, folks. Right. Oh yes, resistant to bloody... Finish him. Oren, what did I tell you to do? What did you not do? Ha! It missed Walker. And he gets a critical hit anyways with a half... He gets a critical hit with something that's doing half damage. What? But yeah, area down there. Just bear it in mind for later on in the game. That's why you see like a sphere down, like a save sphere down there. Yeah. Ooh, another new enemy. There are a lot of enemies here. And that is this guy, the Ganderwa, who's aerial. So be careful of him. Overkill. Oh. Can you get him more? Oh, 40 might. That was a bit of a liberty to be taken, to be fair. Ooh. Taking some punishment here.
No problem.
Ah. I do that sometimes and think it might help in actually basically like getting the like help with ensuring the hit, but the game doesn't work like that, and I don't know why I think it does or would. There we are. Stop doing that. Like, really? Stop doing that?
I foresee no difficulty.
Glad you do. Well, how would I get the right person involved, wouldn't it?
Let's end this.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. She don't mess around. Even if I do. Moo! Moo! I got a moo! I just did that on the internet! Oh my gosh.
The presence of a maester and a summoner is great for the troops' morale. Myself included. Thank you for being here, my lady.
That's okay, Lucille. Just don't get your hopes up too high, eh? Ooh, hello.
No problem.
Didn't think we'd see you here, showing your face again.
Hey, you! Take me on!
This is how provoke works, so Doesn't always work. Some enemies, unfortunately, are immune to it. The idea is to try and drag it to go for someone particular. Can prove handy in a pinch. Can do. How much health does that thing have? Good grief! Dark attack as always though, does the job. Very nice. Yeah, a bit of healing's gonna, I think, would be in order here. There we go, lovely. I didn't think this guy showed it. I didn't think he showed it with like 4,000 health. Bloody heck. This game is not messing around. I mean, what, we took the Chocobo Eater had 10,000 health. That's a huge amount. Good grief. It's like a little, almost a, not even a, well, I'd say mini boss. But, you know what I mean. Just, I can't believe how much bloody, how much health these guys are packing. It's worrying. Just beat it down. You really, really should not be doing that. But I'm just going to lay into him here. Don't need to do anything particularly fancy. You really shouldn't be doing that. You just got darkness on Auron? You are kidding me! Huh. Oh, Lou didn't get a turn. Never mind. Right, we'll move onwards. Thankfully, status ailments like that do not last between bouts, folks, just so you know.
Depending on the way things turn out, we might suffer casualties.
Might?
In such an event, we would be grateful if you could perform the sending, my lady.
Might? You're about to take on Sin!
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them. As you
Well,
can
the
see,
operation was kind of in full
but
swing.
seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Huh.
Truly, I know nothing of the ways of fighting, but I do know some white magic. I'm hoping that will be of some use to them.
Well, can't beat him, join him, I guess. Go on, Lucille. Stop showing off. Man, these fights are starting to take their toll on us. We need to get some help.
We may have to fight here as well. Stay alert.
Let's get to the end, folks.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just nosing around.
We may...
Let's head on up to the command center, folks. And relative safety. Ugh, that place is not fun. Man, there's a real operation coming here. Welcome to the precipice, which is where the... This is where the... somewhere around here is the book we're looking for. The Albed Primer. Hello, X Potion. I don't know quite where it is, but I know it's here somewhere. Oh, dude, I just have to remember where. Oh, really? We're still going to get into fights? I'm getting sick and tired of you damn things. Give me 2 seconds. Right, let's try the left side then first. And also, please to let you guys know, I have managed to learn delay attack now for Tyre, so I will show that off to you in a moment. Ooh, hello. The Serene Armlet. It's piece of equipment here for Kamari. Dark and Berserk Ward, so can have its places. A bit crazy is that the Crusaders do this operation. It's a place was infested with fiends. How do they get any work done? He will give us 400 gil. It's amazing. This it's like it's not even hero tax. It's just they're too generous. It's great. Alright then, folks, so basically after that fight, it's a little interesting, but I'm just going to show this off actually here. With Lulu Sphere Grid. Now, not only we've got this level 1 key sphere next to us here, I fancy getting hold of that because she could do the extra defense and the extra HP. Now, the only problem is that with Kamari, the idea is I want him to get him up here because I want him to learn a few of Titus's abilities. Particularly, I want him to get hold of haste as soon as I can. I might have to just put that on hold slightly for a moment. I'm hoping I'll be able to pick up a couple of these key spheres very soon. But I'll show you how it works. So, level 1 blocking the way, and that becomes a nice empty node. Which I could then use to put in something if I really fancied, but I don't. So yeah. Also not ideal as well, because Yuna is in the same place. I want to get hold of this. There's some HPs, but it's strength, which isn't so important, and agility. I much rather want to get hold of Lulu. So yeah, just letting you know. There's Primer 10. Very nice. We are an Albed Mihen. Yeah, we're one of those. Anything down? As I was saying, is there anything here? No, there's not. Okay, then. I think it's about everything, folks. Let's make our way up once again. Eventually, we won't have to fight anything else. I do promise. View the command center perimeter, but please take this as a precaution. Mega potion. God, where are you going?
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
Goodness me.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Not happy. I don't think he's particularly fond of the order he's been given, but unfortunately that's how it works. I moved about 5 pixels at best. 5!
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Albed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
Walker is not impressed. What was that?
Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What the?
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
You? Loon, you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, goodness me!
Walker! That's enough, Walker!
That was a hell of a hook.
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu.
What?
And then one day, he goes off and becomes a Crusader, just like
So
that.
that's what it was about.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Wow.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
Uh-oh.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Oh.
Suluzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
A very long time. A very long time indeed, folks. Well, that is also going to be my cue to save the game and end the video, folks. Next time, we are going to make our way up to the command center, folks. Operation Mihen is in full swing, folks. Surely. I mean, Crusaders, I mean, they're serious. They are going to take Sin head on? Are they mad? I don't like this, folks. But we are going to bear witness to some unholy carnage, I'll tell you that right now, folks. I'm going to thank you all very much for watching. And next time, it begins. I'll see you then.